What's up, everybody? Here at Target, and just going to see if they got the new boys figures. Right over here, and I'm here at the NECA section. Look at all this. A lot of Back to the Future, Gremlins. Keep thinking about if I should get this. And guess what I found? I found a Sugar Rocky. In 2021, Sugar Rocky. Pretty cool. I need to look for the boys' figure. Where are they? Oh, I found it. The Starlight and a Homelander. Oh my God, this is so awesome. Yes. Let's make sure everything's inside. Whoa, I was looking for this at Walmart. They didn't have it. Now I found it. Oh, and then we got Starlight. Looks like everything's there. Good likeness. Oh, great. Damn, I didn't expect to buy this many things. But look at it. All the stuff I need. And of course, I found some Pokemon cards. Chilling Rain. Let's see how many I can buy. It's a good day because off at work, off for a few weeks. Can't wait to get some of these open and take a look at. It's creepy. And King Kongs. Yeah, it's just, there's no other. That's the only one. This is, oh, I got the Hatch. That's it. I got Ash. Jason Voorhees. Got enough for two, which we already saw. Damn. I'm glad I found what I was looking for. Let's go. Check. Yep, that's better. What's up, everybody? Jay Pinoy, and I'm coming to you with a video. I want to try to do it in here as much when I showcase toys, for example. I want to do it here, but the thing is, when I do videos here, it's very warm and hot because it's summertime. As you can hear, my fans, it's turned on. It's not facing me as I should put it, but yeah, looking at these that you see in the background, you got my wrestling collection, which I showed a few months back, and then you got my Mortal Kombat figures that I also showcase, along with my terrain diorama that I first built. Pretty cool, right? I'm just trying to do more videos as I can right here, because I've been doing videos in other people's places, my dad's house, my uncle, etc. But yeah, that's just a little bit, about what's going on. But yeah, let's get to these figures. The figures that I got at Target. These are pretty new. I picked it up all at once. It's the boys figures made by NECA. You got Homelander and Starlight. These are the two figures that got first released. I'm pretty sure they're gonna make, obviously, more characters. They have to in this line. But yeah, this is the first figures that we got. They started off by NECA. Talk about a little bit about the packaging. So, for example, let's look at Homelander. You got a nice dark blue S with his emblem, and you got his name, Homelander. He is the leader of the Seven. And taking a look at the figure, sorry for the glare, but he comes with two extra heads and a laser beam, and two-fisted hands. And there's a side image of him, pretty cool. Now looking at the back, so he is the leader of the Seven, and the Seven is being sponsored by a company called the VOT. They're the ones that sponsor these heroes. They put together, you know, these superheroes, and calling them the Seven. They're pretty much like the Justice League, but more darker. And how I got introduced into this show is my uncle. He showed it to me. He said, because me and my uncle were big geek superhero fans. My uncle told me, hey, check this show out. It's a really good show. And watching it the first few minutes, I'm like thinking, wow, this is like a parody of the Justice League, because you got all these characters that portrayed like the Justice League members. And then as soon as I watch it, a few minutes into one episode and then the next, I was so hooked on it. I finished all seasons, and the new season, third season, I believe, is coming out pretty soon in Amazon Prime. And I can't wait for that to come out, because also, you know, I watch Supernatural TV show, and the character Dean, played by Jason Ackles, is going to be in The Boys. So that's going to be awesome to watch. And yeah, again, looking at Homelander one more time. He's the leader of the Seven. He's like that. He portrays of a Superman type of vibe. And here's the back. I don't know if I showed the back, but yeah. The back reads, with the face of a movie star and the superpowers of a god, Homelander is the greatest superhero alive and the leader of the Seven. Not only can he fly, he's got super strength and super hearing, and he can see through almost anything with his X-ray visions and then destroy it with his laser eyes. On the surface, he's a feeble, modest, and sincere, the ultimate Boy Scout, an all-American, God-fearing patriot. But just like mere mortals, even superheroes have secrets. Sorry, my accent. That's the way I talk. Now looking at Starlight, here it is. I like how NECA, if you're a mint and box collector, good for you. But the thing is, if you're a mint and box collector, as you can see, the packaging is very thick, and that's the thing about with NECA figures. It's nice packaging and all, but the thing is, it's very thick. So, and they do this with all of their figures. They give you a nice packaging with as much detail as possible in side images, but the thing is, it's very thick. It's like a jumbo video cassette. For those of you that don't know what a video cassette is, Google it. But yeah, looking at Starlight, you got her outfit on the front cover. I mean, in the entire packaging itself, her image white with stars, and I love how the stars are shining. So it's kind of a bit like a hollow in the packaging. And looking inside at the package and the figure, she comes with one extra head and two extra hands. And here's a side image of her on the other side. Pretty great likeness to her too, of the actress. Looking at the back, try to show you a couple of side images. You got VOT, the company that they work for. And now reading the back, it says, Annie January is as down to earth and sincere as they come, the girl next door with superpowers, and as Starlight, the defender of this Moses, all she ever wanted to do is save the world. And while a lot of people say that as a corny catchphrase, she actually means it. So when she's selected to join the Seven, it's every dream she ever had come true, but the dream becomes her worst nightmare. when this fresh face minister arrives in New York and learns that the old adage is true: never meet your heroes. So it's from reading what the back says, it's telling you a little bit what the backstory is of the character. Again, I got introduced to the boys, and at first I thought it was ridiculous until I watched it through, and I was like, man, it's very interesting. It got me so hooked because it's not your typical superhero show like, you know, that they show in Disney Plus, but it's more of a darker type. You would think like it's like DC, but it goes far beyond DC when it comes to a darker show. Yeah, it's just these heroes are portrayed like the Justice League, but as more of a bad guys type of thing. Like they do outlandish things like making bad judgment, cursing, but they do it like behind closed doors where the public eye can't see, but we can see, as you know, as we watch the show. Yeah, it's not really meant for kids, it's more for the adult audience because they have profanity, they have sex, they have all types of things you can think of. Pretty gory too. A lot of blood in this show, a lot of bloodshed. But yeah, those are the figures in the packaging. One more time, I like to mention, I love it that they're different, and I can't wait to get the rest of them. It's gonna be something similar to their outfits, just like these two. Yeah, let's get these figures open and take a look at it on the diorama. Okay, so we have the figures out of the package, and looking at Homelander, he looks very sophisticated. I got him in this pose, like he's about to plot something. Who knows what he might do? And Starlight's very concerned to look at him, like, what is this man plotting? Anyway, I put Starlight in a stand because she has a hard time standing up. And so we're going to take a look at first Homelander. Here he is. You know, as you move his body parts, you can hear that rubbery sound on the figure. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but overall the figure is not loose, which is good. And I love that the capes on both of these are cloth capes. I mean, just look at it, very nicely American detailed of the flag. Nice detail on his shoulder pads, or what you call it, his shoulder gauntlets. And the colors, it really is really accurate, I believe. Even onto the boots, you got a bit of a shading. The likeness, yeah, this is by far the best likeness of the actor. Now let's take a look at his accessories that Homelander comes with. He comes with 2 extra interchangeable heads. One is the default head that came in the package. This doesn't really look much of the actor, I don't think. But yeah, he looks I don't know what this expression is. It's like very calm and not happy, but sort of like he's thinking about something or daydreaming. And then this is, which I think is the best head other than the one I put right now on him. It's his Omega Beam laser eyes. As you can see, his eyes, it has a hole. It's because on the other accessory he comes with Omega Beams that you plug this peg into the eyes. like so. And it's not that difficult to plug it in, and it stays in, which is good. We can try that out in just a moment, but let's take a look at his articulation, his head. He can look up very good. You can get him in a flight pose, and he can look down about that far, side to side. He got it in that ball hinge of a head, neck rotation, and his waist. See, you can hear that rubbery sound. I mean, if it doesn't make the figure loose, I'm happy over time. So his waist swivel, it works. It goes up and down a little bit. No bicep swivel on the arms. It can go 360 all the way on both arms, and it's not hindered by the shoulder gauntlet, and it can go out about that far. It does have a elbow swivel, double jointed elbows. He can really touch his face if you use it on this hand. And he has a hand rotation. It's on a hinge for his other accessory. He comes with 2 interchangeable hands. Yeah, it's so good to have Homelander in so many cool poses. His legs can go out that far. It can kick back not that much, and his knee it's double jointed. He doesn't have a thigh swivel, but he does have a knee swivel, kneecap swivel, and a boot swivel. And some of the paint is kind of coming off. I hope that's not all the time when I play with this figure. His foot can go up and down, and he does have ankle rockers. So that's Homelander right there. Pretty cool. Yeah, I'm probably gonna display him either with this head, or you can remove his head. It's very easy, just like that. As you can see, it's a ball hinge, and I'm gonna use this head. So awesome. Pew, pew, pew. Love that laser effect on this guy. Let's put him on the side. Now let's go ahead and take a look at Starlight. She's also supporting a cloth cape, which I like. It has a sparkly feel to it on the cape. Just like, I think, yeah, very accurate to the show. And the likeness, I think, it looks exactly like the actress. She comes with only one interchangeable head. This is where she activate her powers. And she comes with 2 extra hands. That's about it. No effects or anything. I was hoping that Starlight would have a light up feature like it showed in the package. You know, yeah, light up feature. That would be great. Something, see how it shows. I mean, it's unfortunate that it's kind of false advertisement about it. But yeah, Starlight's articulation, she does have very restricted head movement because of the hair. Her hair is it's soft, pliable, but she can look, 360, but she can't really look up or down. And every time she looks down, her head goes back up. She got a upper torso swivel, a little bit side to side. Her hands can go 360 all around, and she has no bicep swivel. She has elbow swivel for changing her hands, and then she has forearm swivel and wrist swivel on a hinge. Her legs, if you remove the stand, she can't really kick that far because her skirt is very, I wouldn't say, well, it's kind of a hard plastic. I don't know why, but NECA should have used a much more softer goods like her hair, so that way she gets more range on her legs. But she can kick back. Actually no, she got double jointed knees. Her legs can go out not that much. She got foot articulation and boot cut swivel, as well as knee swivel. Yeah, so Starlight, yeah, I like how she look, but just unfortunate that she doesn't come with no effects, no nothing, no light up feature that's battery operated, none of that. And I like to mention that in the show she sports several outfits on the show. This is her more iconic outfit that she supports. She had a more sluttier outfit on the show, but I don't know if NECA's ever gonna make that version. But yeah, overall, great figures. I'm so happy I found it. There weren't extras at the store, so I'm guessing that these get sold out very quickly. Anyway, that's my overall look on the figures. Please stay tuned to see some photo shoots that I'll take with these, and see you guys next time. And if you haven't already, please subscribe for more. Peace.